No matter what the Supreme Court decides on marriage in June, Christian churches want to protect the biblical definition. This is the CitizenLink Report. Hi, I'm Kim Troby. We are just a few weeks away from the Supreme Court's decision on marriage. If the justices find a constitutional right for same-sex marriage, what will that mean for churches? Sonia Swiakowicz is our Director of Marketing here at CitizenLink, and she joins me today to talk about the issue. Thanks for coming on today.
Thanks, Kim. It's good to be with you and with all of you at home who are watching across the country.
You know, we've had a couple of pastors in Idaho already face this, where they were faced with a discrimination charge if they did not do same-sex marriage ceremonies. So as the Supreme Court gets ready to bring this decision down, more congregations are worried.
That's right, and it's a good thing for all of us to be aware of. And one of the things we were told by same-sex marriage advocates was that no one would be forced to perform a marriage ceremony that violated their beliefs or their conscience. But that's exactly what we've seen in Idaho with the Knapps. They are the pastors who run the hitching post, and they have run into a situation where the city of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, has said that they'll be fined if they do not perform same-sex marriages that violate their religious beliefs. And it's something that we all want to do to protect our churches as we anticipate this ruling from the Supreme Court.
You know, Sonia, I think people want to remain positive about what's going on, and they think, you know, we live in America, this could never happen to us, and yet we do see incrementally these things beginning to happen more and more. So what can churches and ministries do to protect themselves?
It's a great question, Kim, and it's something that we know as people of faith that our ultimate hope is in Jesus Christ, but as people who are also here, citizens not just of heaven, but also of the United States, we have the ability to take practical steps to protect our churches, to protect our ministries. Our children might go to Christian school, or we might work in a nonprofit Christian ministry. And we want to take practical steps to do that. And our friends at the Alliance Defending Freedom, they're just great friends, and they have produced a special resource that we want to share with all of you at home for you to take to your church. It's called Protecting Your Ministry, and it's a great resource to help your church or your ministry, your child's school, put God's definition of marriage into your bylaws. That will help protect against legal challenges. It may not prevent them, but it will help if challenges do come. So we encourage you to download this resource from our website. You can click on the banner on citizenlink.com for Protecting Your Ministry and put God's definition of marriage into your church or ministry's bylaws.
Sonia, I'm glad you brought up ADF, the Alliance Defending Freedom, because they have a whole network of lawyers around the country that they use pro bono to help people who find themselves in discrimination lawsuits. Tell me a little bit more about our partnership with them.
Sure. The Alliance Defending Freedom, they are a wonderful partner organization of ours here at CitizenLink, and they have represented folks across this country who have faced lawsuits or challenges to their businesses in the cases where they have declined respectfully not to be engaged in same-sex wedding ceremonies or events surrounding commitment ceremonies. And they have done just a fabulous job helping folks navigate those waters, and that's why they've created this resource, Protecting Your Ministry, so that we can help churches and ministries avoid challenges that might come down the road.
Sonia, thank you so much for the hard work that you do here at CitizenLink and for being here today with me.
Sure thing.
And thanks to all of you who have taken the time to write us with your thoughts and encouragement. You know, we love hearing from you. You can write us at mail@citizenlink.com. That's mail@citizenlink.com. And we encourage you to pray for your church leadership as they navigate the cultural waters right now, and continue to pray for our Supreme Court justices as they prepare this decision on marriage. And we want you to remember, stand tall and be heard.